Welcome back to my channel Knowledge Chronicle.
Have you ever wondered how plants, those silent yet powerful beings, survive and grow? While they don't have lungs like us, they do breathe. But it's not as simple as inhaling and exhaling. Today, we're uncovering the fascinating process of aerobic respiration in plants, how they extract energy from food just like we do. By the end of this video, you'll never look at a plant the same way again. Plants produce their own food through photosynthesis. This food, primarily glucose, is then broken down in a process called glycolysis. Think of glycolysis as the first step in unlocking energy. It takes place in the cytoplasm of the cell, breaking one molecule of glucose into two molecules of pyruvate. But this is just the beginning of the energy journey. Once pyruvate is formed, it travels inside the mitochondria, often called the powerhouse of the cell. Here, aerobic respiration truly begins. But what does this process involve? 1. Complete oxidation of pyruvate. Pyruvate is systematically broken down, releasing carbon dioxide and transferring high-energy electrons to molecules like NAD+ and FAD+. 2. Electron transfer and ATP synthesis. These high-energy electrons will later help generate ATP, the universal energy currency of life. This entire process is a finely tuned biochemical dance that ensures plants get the maximum energy from every molecule of glucose. Now let's meet the tricarboxylic acid cycle, or as most scientists call it, the Krebs cycle, named after its discoverer Hans Krebs. Imagine this cycle as a power plant conveyor belt, where each step releases energy. Here's how it works. First, pyruvate is converted into acetyl-CoA, which then combines with oxaloacetic acid, OAA, to form citric acid. This citric acid is gradually broken down through multiple steps, releasing carbon dioxide, hydrogen atoms, and high-energy molecules like NADH and FAD2. Additionally, a molecule of GTP, similar to ATP, is produced, which helps create energy. In simple terms, the Krebs cycle is like a factory processing raw material, pyruvate, and turning it into energy-rich compounds needed for survival. Now, all the NADH and FADH2 molecules produced in the Krebs cycle carry their energy to the electron transport system, ETS, the final and most crucial step in energy production. First, electrons from NADH and FADH2 are passed along a chain of proteins embedded in the inner mitochondrial membrane. As these electrons move, they pump hydrogen ions, H+, into the intermembrane space, creating a proton gradient. Think of it like water building up behind a dam. The accumulated protons then rush back through an enzyme called ATP synthase, which works like a tiny turbine to produce ATP. And here's the twist. Oxygen, O2, plays a critical role here. It acts as the final electron acceptor, combining with electrons and hydrogen ions to form water, H2O. Without oxygen, this entire process would halt, and plants wouldn't be able to generate enough energy to survive. Now you might be thinking, why should I care about plant respiration? Well, this process isn't just about plants, it's about all life on Earth. Here's why. First, energy supply. Without respiration, plants wouldn't grow, produce fruits, or support ecosystems. Second, oxygen balance. While plants produce oxygen through photosynthesis, they also consume it for respiration, maintaining a crucial balance in our atmosphere. Third, food chain. The energy generated through respiration ultimately fuels the entire food web, from tiny insects to massive herbivores. Next time you see a plant, remember, there's an invisible but powerful process happening inside it, keeping life on Earth thriving. Aerobic respiration in plants is a masterpiece of nature, efficient, powerful, and vital for life. And now, you know exactly how plants extract energy from every molecule of glucose. If you found this video interesting, imagine what else nature has in store for us. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Knowledge Chronicle for more mind-blowing science content. See you in the next video.